my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me that clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to...
What is up, guys? Marshall here, and welcome back to the Road to Redemption. At the end of the last episode, in came Hugo Lloris. Now, Lloris's first opponent will be this nice, cheap Bundesliga squad. It's a 3-4-1-2 formation. He's got Perisic out on the left, Herman out on the right, and it is a very solid squad. He's got Diop and Abdellaoui up front. Abdellaoui on this game, he is very good, as is Diop. Now, very early on in this game, before 10 minutes, that's a terrible mistake in midfield. He passes it out to Herman, who cuts inside. He finds Diop. Diop goes past... I don't know who that was. I think it was Mvia with ease. Mangala pulls him down. Yes, it was a penalty. I shouldn't have tapped B, but what else are you going to do? He's through on goal. He's going to shoot and probably score. I don't know if he had a cutback on there, but if he was, he probably would have took it. So he's going to change penalty taker. He doesn't want Schlaudraff to take this. He puts Abdellaoui on. Abdellaoui steps up and he puts it in the back of the net, just to the right-hand side of Hugo Lloris. If I guess the right way, I would have saved it. It was a very tame penalty, but I do pull one back. Hatem Ben Arfa win now wide, coming inside. That's just lovely. Cutting it back, Benzema misses, Cisse does not. You can't miss an open goal from there. Does Djibril Cisse, and will that be his last goal for me? Who knows? Before, another great build-up play. This is just fantastic, by the way. Lovely one-touch football. It comes to Cisse, and that first goal wasn't his last. That's just brilliant. Takes it round his goalkeeper and just taps it into an empty net. But for Cisse, that second goal was his last. He's going to be replaced, and I think you can all guess who's going to replace Djibril Cisse. Now, Djibril Cisse, for me, he's been fantastic. He's been great ever since coming in and replacing Niang. So he goes out, and in comes this little speed demon, the Newcastle new boy, Loic Remy, 92 pace. He's just so fast, it's unbelievable. Him and Benzema up front, just no one's catching both of them, especially with Nasri supplying the balls. He's got Ben Arfa, he's got Ribery out wide. It's just a cracking squad. And speaking of cracking squads, just look at this team. He's got Neymar, Wallison, Kelvin. It's just a cracking squad. He's got Azevedo, Thiago Silva, Canu, Dani Alves. Just a brilliant Brazilian squad, and a 5-star skiller of Elton in midfield. But early on, Benzema, I say early on, it's nearly half time. This is just amazing. He just takes that centre back out like he wasn't even there before putting it in the bottom corner. You'll see a replay on this. I just stopped the ball dead, come inside and tap it in with his weaker foot on the left peg. But like you see, he's just committed. He went slide, he thought I was going to shoot, and I just put it in the bottom corner. And that is all that happened in the game. It was a very tight game, and yeah, it finishes 1-0. There's no more highlights, and that was the only highlight. So out goes Debussy. Debussy, for me, he's been brilliant. He's been solid in there, but I've got to upchange. What the hell's upchange? Upgrade, and upgrade I do. Sagna comes in, the Arsenal right back. He's got a lot of pace, more pace than Debussy, so it is definitely an improvement on him. Cracking defending as well, 81 defending, and he will be a massive asset to the squad. Now, my next opponent, this is just a fantastic squad. He's got Quincy Owusu-Abeyi on the right hand side. He's got Jeremy Menez up top with Benzema, with Nasri just in behind, similar to my team, with the Nasri-Benzema link up. And very early on, he does come forward with Benzema, who cuts inside. I thought he was going to shoot, but he lays it off to Menez. Menez finds that near post with the overpowered near post OP. Cracking strike, 15 minutes in the game, and it doesn't really get any better for me that first half. We're going into the second half, it does get better. Ben Arfa, this is just sensational. Passing players at will, just so easy to get past him. He works a shooting chance and he gets pulled down. I don't know how that was a penalty. It was very harsh. I felt a bit sorry for my opponent, but not really. Because I'd been knocking on the door all game. Upstairs, Samir Nasri. Samir Nasri puts it in the net. 82 minutes into the game, I am back in the match. And I do take the lead. It's Loic Remy on the ball, going past players yet again, laying the ball off to Ribery. Ribery squares it with the cross. Easy header for Karim Benzema. And I thought that was that. I thought it was one. I come back into the game. I got a penalty. I got that easy strike. But literally, just a few moments later, he comes forward yet again. Samir Nasri laying it off to Benzema. But Nasri was brought down, and it is a penalty yet again. Another penalty. I'm just sick of penalties in this episode. But his Samir Nasri, he steps up and he does score to take this game in extra time. Very close match this, but in extra time I did basically wilt like a flower. I was shite in extra time. Menez squares it to Benzema. Benzema puts him ahead. just 104 minutes into the game and straight from kickoff. I don't know what I was doing here. I just tried to pass it through, but obviously there's no angles to pass it through, so I don't know what I was doing. I do get dispossessed. He goes forward, a long ball through to Menez. Again, the centre-backs, what the fuck are they doing? I will never know. And he scores with Menez, and that is it. I'm leaving you on a loss. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did, and I will catch you all later.